And good afternoon, everyone. Here we are with another video. Hope everyone has been doing good. If you have not already checked out my other videos on the channel, we're driving around different areas of North Georgia. Right now we're focusing on the Kennesaw area, just giving you a perspective of what is around in some of these areas. We are leaving the town center mall at this time. We have just went in there and picked up some jeans, and it was actually, I wouldn't say it's as busy as what normal levels should be, but it is picking back up. That is good to see. Right now we're kind of going around the back way to Best Buy. So if you saw my other video, you saw that we were on Ernest Barrett Parkway for a lot of that video. And we could have went the Ernest Barrett Parkway road to get to Best Buy, but we're kind of making a big loop around and gonna do it that way because traffic is just not as much. Yes, it's a little bit longer, but the time difference isn't that great, and traffic is so much better. Now, what I do in this video is I speed up the time just a little bit. So I am speeding it up. Children's Hospital there is on the left right now. Very good organization. Now we're going under Interstate 75, so that's above us, and so we're making another left. So here's our little square or our circle, whatever, that we're making coming around the back way to get to Best Buy, so that we do not have to take Barrett Parkway since it is so busy. And we are almost there. So if you were to continue straight from, I think either way, either straight now or straight before, you would eventually run into Barrett Parkway. So you see Best Buy starting to come into focus there ahead of us. We're going to make another left, and then Best Buy will be on our right. And we're back to normal speed now, and I'm not sure. The more videos you watch, you can probably tell when I'm driving and when I'm not. In this video, I am driving. This is normal speed, and I am driving. So it is a little slower than when I am not driving. So just to give you a little view of some of the stores around, you have Target to the right, basically where the sun is shining. And then as we make this turn here, you see Aldi, you see Duluth Trading Company, PetSmart, and Office Max, and then you see Best Buy. So what we do is we park right here, we go in Best Buy for a little while, and then we come back out. And we're going to leave Best Buy and make our way to KSU, Kennesaw State University. I'm not sure what this building is right here. I'm not sure if those little sun images had something to do with what used to be there. And right there, I can't make out what's on the wall exactly. So just have to look that up later to see what used to be there. That's always interesting. By the way, we'll do more videos of the mall and kind of give you a different perspective of what's on the other side eventually, because I do want to make note that the Sears is closed at that mall. Used to have a big Sears. In fact, you know, some of the Sears, you can get your contacts and eye appointments there. You can also get oil changes. That was one. Town Center Mall used to have a Sears like that where you could do all of that, and it closed. It's been at least a year, possibly 2 years since it closed. So now we're kind of headed back, sort of in the same. This is the same road we come in on, just going in the opposite direction, except for we're not going to make the right. We're going to keep going. We're going to make the right here. This is still the same road we come in on. The next road, we're not going to make the right. We're going to keep going straight, and we're going to end up on Chastain. We're going to cross over Chastain, because if you are driving on Interstate 75 and you want to get off at the nearest exit for KSU, there's 75 to our right. You can kind of see it up there on the hill. If you want to get off at KSU, the exit you're probably going to take is the Chastain exit. Now I'll slow us back down here to normal time, and there's several hotels on our right. And then you come up and there's Taco Bell. You have Arby's. You have BK. And then on the left, you may be able to see there's a Wendy's. And KSU is coming up on the left as well. You can see the big sign there already across the street. We are crossing over Chastain. So Chastain is also a pretty busy road, but it is not quite as busy as Barrett Parkway. So those are two exits when you're coming up 70. Okay, up here on the left is KSU. I have never been on the campus of KSU. That is something that I want to do, so I can't really tell you exactly what we're passing. I do want to eventually kind of explore the campus of KSU a little bit, and that way I can tell you exactly what we are passing as we go by it. I do know that there is a parking lot on the right, and if this was a school day or college day or whatever you want to call it, class day would be better, there would be a lot of students crossing right here in front of us. Also on the right is an overpass for Interstate 75. So depending on exactly where you're going in Kennesaw, using that overpass may be beneficial and a lot quicker than taking Chastain, because Chastain you have the red lights for the interstate, and it does get a little congested, but again, not near as bad as Barrett Parkway. If you did not watch my other video of Barrett Parkway, definitely check that one out. Still KSU. This is all KSU on the left. That looks like parking. All of that is just parking on the left. There's Campus Loop Road, and now we're going under 75. So Campus Loop Road, we will definitely take that in a video coming up. So if you're interested in seeing what KSU looks like, be on the lookout for some new videos, because we will do that one day. Now the road we're on, we just made a left and I sped it up a little bit. This is George Busby Parkway. Crossing over Shiloh Road. And on the left and right of us are a lot of apartment complexes. Primarily, I would assume, for college students. George Busby Parkway is full of them. Now, I know there are some other areas but I am familiar. I take this road quite often, and there are just dozens and dozens of apartment complexes that are off of George Busby Parkway. So if you know someone that goes to school at Kennesaw, or have visited them or whatever, there's a good chance you probably know exactly what I'm talking about with George Busby Parkway. We're coming up to Wade Green Road. Wade Green is also another exit off of I-75. So I-75 is to our left. Now we are going to make a right here, but just so you know, we could get back on I-75 to our left. And then this is Wade Green Road. And that is going to complete the video for today. If you have not already, check out my other videos. Leave a comment about any suggestions around the area of things you may like to see. Of course, if you hit like, that's always appreciated. And go ahead and subscribe. That way, when we do a new video, you will see it. All right, that is going to be all. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.